Hey friends, it is day 3 for me in this new video logging chapter of my life, the vlog. So last night was good. I had an amazing workout. It was very tough. It had been, gosh, 4 days? Yeah, 4 days since I worked out because we left for New Jersey last Thursday, didn't get home till Sunday, so I didn't work out when I was there. Did a lot of swimming, walking, but not like a legit lift or anything. So, but it was great. Got back into it with no issues. Just did a full body strength train with dumbbells, and I wouldn't say that I pushed myself as much as I normally would have liked to, but I did push myself a little more. I didn't go light, but it's fine. I'm not feeling regretful about that today. I'm not feeling sore, so those are all good things. Had a protein shake afterwards. Was low on my calories. Great day. And then the night happens. So something I will share is I'm not your average midnight snacker. I am a middle of the night, half asleep, sleepwalking snacker. I don't know. Does this happen to anyone else? I wake up in the middle of the night, like feeling like I could eat all the things. I mean, like, it's like I haven't eaten for days. I am like so hungry. And this could be whether I ate a lot, whether I didn't. I don't know. Actually, saying that out loud, it makes a little more sense to me since I said yesterday was a low-cal day. I wasn't that hungry, and then had one of those nights where I was, up in the middle of the night wanting to snack. So I did snack a little. Woke up, went downstairs, and had some yogurt covered raisins, which is basically chocolate covered raisins. I mean, let's face it. And I'd say I had a tablespoon of those. And then we had some spaghetti meat sauce left over, and honest confession, I love to have scoopfuls of that. It is it's definitely a thing. It is not an amazing, wonderful thing, but so that's one of my things. This is why I'm doing these, so I can talk about these habits, recognize them, try and address them better. So yeah, that's definitely going to be something I'm going to have to address. The meat sauce thing, taking those scoopfuls. I mean, do I need those calories? No. Is there something I could sustain myself with better? Absolutely. Does it make me feel kind of pathetic? Absolutely, it does. If I were taking a video of myself doing that, I saw this picture recently, and it was a picture of a hippo in the dark eating grass. And it was like me at 3 a.m. eating shredded cheese. And I was like, that's so relatable, so sadly relatable. So anyways, those are two things that I definitely want to stop. The middle of the night snacking. It should be easy. It should be easy to say, okay, I wake up, I'm hungry, just go back to bed, and then you won't think about it. It's not like you're up and you're constantly thinking about this one craving that you can't stop all day long. No, you go back to bed, and then you don't think about it. And then when you wake up, it is time to eat. It's time to eat breakfast. So there's no reason I shouldn't be able to get a hold on that. And that is something that I really do want to get a hold on. Today has been a pretty good day. I have been very hungry all day though. I had a good breakfast. I had some oatmeal with a little bit of chia, mixed nuts, blueberries, strawberries, and a protein shake. And then for lunch, I had chicken that I made last night with riced cauliflower. For a snack, I had one of those RX bars. It was, I don't even know, egg whites, dates, cashews, But that's like a high cal protein bar. So I usually stick for the protein bars about like 100 calories. That one was like 240. And then a couple hours later, I had an apple and peanut butter as a snack. I could have gone with the 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. I did too. Normally I like to do almond butter. I love almond butter, but the brand that I have right now, it's Simply Nature, I think. It's not my favorite. I really like Marinath's or Justin's. So I'd like to get some of that. And then something difficult for me, my son did have a friend over today. So, you know, took them to the store over lunch, got them some popcorn and some nuggets, and made them some fries back at home in the air fryer. And neither of them finished their nuggets. And I have a thing with throwing food away. I don't like to throw food away. And so I'm like, well, let's save it. Kids always go back later and they finish it. No, they don't. Sometimes, but usually they don't. And I should really just either toss it or package it, because leaving it sit out every time I walk by it, it is that much harder for me to say no to just swiping one of those nuggets and popping that extra 60 calories in my mouth. Did I? I don't think I did, actually. I might have done one. I honestly don't remember. That's another thing. When I do little grazing stuff like that, I don't remember to track it. And that's additional calories that not tracking, not doing me any favors, stalling my progress. So, I mean, I would say I definitely did have a win because I didn't finish what either one of them left out. When I did make my food choices, my intentional ones, they were good choices. Drinking my water. But, okay. So, things I can work on is the middle of the night snacking. No hippos eating shredded cheese at the fridge. I do love hippos, by the way. They are my favorite animal. They're like a soul creature animal to me. I think they are proof that you can eat as many salads as you want and still never lose a pound. No, I just think that they're amazing creatures. They're awesome. How are they so light on their feet and so round in their body? It's fascinating. And they can open their mouths very wide too. No wonder I love these things. Anyways, so middle of the night snacking. Not leaving food out that I want to graze over, getting the peanut butter I want, and doing 1 tablespoon. That would have been very sufficient. So, tonight, not going to the gym again, was going to, but McKenna is going to a friend's house, so I'm going to drive her there, and then I have a little fitness meeting tonight with a couple amazing girls. So, it didn't work out in the schedule to make that all fit. So it's no big deal. I will just get another workout done in the basement and gonna rock that. For dinner, I'm gonna do more chicken. Not sure what I'll add to that yet. But we'll make it good. Make sure that I get my protein and make sure that I get my steps. I don't know that I hit my steps yesterday. I just don't know. I was close, but my Apple Watch died. I don't know. I think I need a new one. It keeps dying before I want it to, so hard to track my steps. But anyways, I will probably do a little food journaling tonight just so I can kind of hone in on the things that I want to work on, kind of ingrain them in my brain a little more. So, yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for joining me on day 3, and I will talk to y'all soon.